Hi Aquarius, welcome in to your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. See what's going on here for you guys. What's going on here for my Aquarius? Third week going into the fourth for Aquarius, please. What's the situation for Aquarius, please? The Devil in reverse. Four Swords. I saw Death in reverse. Okay. These two make sense. And then the Eight of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3 major arcana. You're definitely healing from a certain scenario or situation from somebody you're not talking with. It's like zero communication. I feel like this has been something that you've been dealing with, Aquarius. But Death in reverse and the Devil in reverse. This is letting go of something that's toxic with the Devil. Releasing fears, doubts, things like that. But something hasn't really ended. It's something you need to end, or has ended, and you haven't let it go. Or you haven't done it yet. You're still trying to heal from it. I guess you're processing it, and maybe this is your form of processing. So maybe you're deading it in your mind before you actually execute the situation, before it actually happens in reality. Because you're not talking to the person, you're not communicating. And although you intuitively are picking up what's going on, you're not discussing it because you feel like you're both aware. This could be going on at your job, at work, because there's an Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Or this is you who's been just focusing on yourself, even though you're still going about it. You're still putting effort into your job. You're still putting effort into the relationship, or your effort into something, but you're releasing this thing that's toxic. I think you're acknowledging it for what it is, but you haven't deaded it yet. You're just healing from it first. Okay, let's see. Interesting. What's coming towards Aquarius, please? The Six of Cups. I just got like this really painful thing in my wrist right now, I guess from like shuffling. The Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, more major arcana. Holy shit. And the Empress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and only 2 are minor. Why is it for a reader such a big deal when we see all these major arcanas? Because you're on the brink of really changing something in your life. You're on the brink of moving forward and evolving with something or someone or even yourself. You're definitely trying to bring something into this world, something you want to grow. The thing is, you know your worth and your value, and you see this person is not, leveling up. They're not matching at your caliber. There is something that's going to happen, though, that it will change your world, will change your dynamic, will change the situation and the scenario, and you're going to have a lot of luck on your side with the Wheel of Fortune. It also denotes the fact that you might have a second chance here with someone or a situation. So it's coming around again for you, Aquarius. And this is definitely someone from your past with the Six of Cups. Someone that you have fond memories of, or someone that you think of pleasantly from the past. Someone you liked in the past. And you're trying to bring that forward into the world. I think you're trying to bring something new. A fresh new start. I think something solid with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new job. Or this is the start of a brand new relationship. Hold on 1 second. All right, so let's see what's coming towards you guys. What is it that Aquarius doesn't see coming their way? Eight of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Holy crap. So here's the interesting part. When we read for the week, or the week that we announce in the beginning of the reading, we're reading the energies for that week. When I'm reading from the bottom of the deck, those are energies that are coming in a few weeks from now, maybe a few months from now. It's down the pike, okay? It won't tell you exactly when, because there's certain things that you've got to clear up first before it comes. Aces will always come after tens, and you got 2 of them right here, right now. All right, you have 2 tens, 10 of swords and 10 of pentacles. I don't know if you feel a betrayal in some kind of commitment that you have here with someone, a betrayal or an ending with a marriage, a betrayal or ending with a relationship, a betrayal or ending at your job, and you walk away. You finally leave. You finally decide to go. Okay, let's see what the advice is going to be here for you, Aquarius. Magician, more major arcana. It's a look-see, look-do kind of situation. That's what they're advising you. In order for you to change your dynamic or bring forth the thing that you want, you're going to have to manifest it yourself. And you have all the power, all the capability, and the skill, and the tools in your arsenal to make it happen. What do I mean? If you want that job, you have the skill set to get it. So put your resume out there. If you want that new relationship, you know what you need to do. You got to open your mouth, start dating, going out there, telling your friends you're single and available and you want to meet people. Or, you know, you put your ass on some apps. You know what you need to do. You're capable of doing it. You have the gift of gab. You're incredibly intelligent. You got this down. This is magician. You have tools. You have things available to you that you can use to get you where you need to do. You even have the connections in order to get to a place or source or thing that you need. I'm telling you all of this because that's what the magician does. And in the advice, you need to be your own magician right now, okay? Page of Swords, you probably need more information, so go be FBI right now. Stalk somebody if you have to. Get your info. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords talks about delivering messages. They are matter-of-fact messages. They're not emotional, they're not flighty, and they're not slow. They are, I am doing this, and that's that, and then you move on with your agenda. Like stating yourself, like stating the things that you want. Do all these things. Put all these things out there, and then wait for your ships to come in. That's what the Three of Wands is, waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in. So, manifest the thing that you want. Maybe go do your homework to figure it out. Then, open your mouth and state the thing that it is that you want, and then wait for those ships to come in. Mind you, we're going to clarify all of these, and we'll see what's going on. See, at the bottom of the deck talks about a passionate new beginning. It talks about a passion project, something exciting at work, or something exciting with a new person. Aces come after tens. Something's ending here. Something, there's like a betrayal. And you know it. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You know why you know? Because you have the High Priestess in your situation. And you know the situation is hanging on by a thread with death in reverse. But you stopped feeding the monster, the devil in reverse. You stopped feeding the toxicity. And the second that you did, things started changing. You should have dropped this hot potato back during the eclipse in April. Make no mistake, come August, the universe is going to check up on us. They're going to be like, did you drop that shit you were supposed to drop? You drop it like it's hot? Well, now it's on fire. All right, what's the outcome here for the week? Hallelujah. Judgment. Oh my God. Okay. We really need to talk about all these major arcanas. Jesus. Every card, almost. Okay. There are 78 cards in the deck. This much of them is the major arcanas. The bulk, which is like 52 of them, are the minor arcanas. Minor arcanas are the day-to-day things that we do, our free will choices, the directions that we go into, the decisions that we make, the people that we talk to, the daily crap, right? And the minor arcana typically shows up in the bulk of everyone's reading. You, my friend, this week, it's like the spirit guides are really trying to push you along with that agenda or that thing that you had in your mind from a while ago, from weeks ago. Because you have a buttload, the whole reading is here is mostly major arcanas. And they all mean something. Major arcanas are also, let me put it to you this way, the fated stuff. the stuff where they course correct you, the things that they make you see, the things that they make you open your eyes to be like, oh, because if you don't, you're going to have a tower moment. And that's the one shit you don't want. Here, you have judgment call, another major arcana. You have strength, another major arcana. This is perseverance. This is staying strong. This is holding the fort down. This is also withholding from something that's toxic, withholding from going down a bad path, something shitty, all right? And you needing to make a decision of something. A lot of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be. This is just somebody who presents themselves with stability, financially, mentally, physically, all of the above. And again, another major arcana at the bottom of the deck, which is Hermit. You retracting your energy to make that wise choice. I think, like I said earlier, you see the writing on the wall with something. And you've been deading it in your mind for a while. You've just, I suspect, haven't confronted it, because that's why in your advice, it's telling you the Knight of Swords, you kind of got to confront it. If you're figuring out how to present it or find an opportunity, you are the magician. You can whip it up. You can do this. Okay. I want to clarify. One second. I really want to use this deck, and I think half of it is upside down. Yeah. Just a moment. Sorry, thanks for the patience. You could probably forward this part. We almost there. Okay, we good. I don't know what's going on with my wrist. It all of a sudden started hurting really, really badly. Alrighty. Death in reverse. Four of Swords. The Devil in reverse. I'm not even shocked. More major arcana. And the King of Pentacles. This is why I use two decks. I use two decks because if the same cards come out in the same spread, or even in the same position, it's like Spirit is doubling down my message, but it's reinforcing everything I just recently told you, except it's giving me more details. So the King of Pentacles, again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, does not have to be. I do see another Virgo card here with the Hermit. Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebration. It's good news. It's networking. It's dating. It's putting yourself out there. Maybe you have a fresh new start in love here with somebody. All right. But in the backdrop, you got something else going on that you probably, it's like, you know, when you're at a wedding and you're getting that pre-food, like the buffet stuff before the main plate comes out, and it's got all the scraps on the plate. But then there's juice in that plate that you want to keep. And you want to keep it for your next meal. And then the waiter comes along to take that plate away from you. But you want to keep it because the juice is still there, so you can use it for your next dinner. The universe is like, I'm taking that fucking plate. It's done. It's done. All right? So this new thing that's coming your way, you're trying to make a wise choice in regards to it. Okay? And Three of Cups. You're hoping not to turn this into a third-party situation because something is hanging on by a thread anyway. All right? So you're debating this. Some of you are debating this brand new love. Others of you are debating this past thing that you know is like dead and gone and done. And you got to open the doors for the new thing to come on in. Mind you, this is justice. So for some of you, this could be court. This is karma correction. If you've been done dirty, well, this is your karmic reward. This can also sometimes talk about this person that hurt you in the past comes back to vindicate you, validate you. But for me, that tends to be the Six of Wands. So here's another major arcana. You're getting justified for all the stuff that you've recently been through. And it's also giving you justification that what you're doing and where you're going, you're fine, Aquarius. You're fine. Let's continue and see what else is going on with the Empress, Six of Cups. Okay, Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're hesitating, but you're also moving forward. You're curious, but you're going forward cautiously. All right, so this is somebody from your recent past that maybe you have another opportunity here with to bring something into your 3D world. You're curious as fuck, so, but you are also being cautious. You still haven't found your balance yet. You haven't found your footing, maybe because of this new thing. But it looks like you're trying to step out of an old world and into a new one. What is this Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups, please? The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. So maybe your lover wants a relationship, and maybe you're already in a marriage or a commitment, or it's vice versa. There's lovers, which is not your husband or your wife, okay? And there is an ending to, looks like, what a commitment or a marriage is. The thing that's holding you back with this lover is I really think you want to be with the lover. I really think you're trying to turn that into a relationship and elevate it. I think you want it to progress, but right now it's on the light and fluffy side. Can be the other way around, but it's lovers and marriage, and oh my, and there is a betrayal and there's an ending here. So. And now maybe you're just confused, Aquarius. Maybe you're like, maybe I should just be alone for a minute to see what I want, what I like. But meanwhile, your advice is sitting here saying that you need to actually do your homework. You need to, manifest a scenario that you want to be in and open your mouth and tell people what it is that you want and then wait for the results to come in. Let's see, clarify this. Death. There's an ending. You need to let the ending go. Even if this person is meant to come back to you, they got to come back correct, number one. Number two, it's got to come back different. It was rubble. It was built on napkins and straws, and it was going to tumble anyway. You need to rebuild. Okay, and then what is this? The Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not getting that apology. You're not getting that invitation. It's not incoming. They're not calling you to talk about your feelings or their feelings or anything. It's just you're not talking to them, whoever they are, because you also have High Priestess here. All right. Yeah, it looks like you're not balanced because you feel left out in the cold. I don't know if you're scared, but you're still going. I'm starting to vibe that between Strength card and Devil in reverse. I think you are trying to persevere. I think you're trying to not be scared to be alone. Meanwhile, you're in the position of these two huge entities, like an ending of a commitment of some kind, and then a lover. Now, mind you, lovers can be business partners too. So it equates to the same thing. Lovers also is your coworker that you have two parts and you both need each other to function. So your departments need, but you're head to head with each other. It's kind of like that vibe. There's an ending in Betrayal. And then there's a lover. And then there's like somebody else you want to partner up with. But then you're like in this crazy space. Okay, so what is the outcome over here, please? Yeah, you're trying to elevate yourself with someone else or something else, possibly the new thing. All right, yeah, you're looking for your happiness. You want an upgrade from lover to boyfriend, girlfriend moving in to getting engaged to some shit. It's an upgrade that you want. Same thing with work. All right, and you want it probably with this earthy person or the newish person. And you kind of know this person. You're trying to make a determination. And justice is here again at the bottom of the deck. Romance angels, what say you here for my beautiful Aquarius? That's quite a reading. Well, at least I feel like it's finally coming to a culmination. Aquarius, please. You do have to make a decision. You do need to make a judgment call very soon. Sometimes I get very soon when I have somebody in my sphere or on, that's interested in me, but I'm not sure about them. I'm like, because I haven't opened myself up to them, or because I haven't given them a chance, but I know that I can. So the universe is like, well, what are you going to do with this person? I mean, if you don't want them, please recycle, throw them back in the ocean so someone else can catch this fish. Very soon, make that choice. Can't hold on forever. And then the other thing they want to tell you is it can potentially be true love. So that's quite the thing there for you, Aquarius. I think you might also be having difficulties with codependency. And maybe that's why you could be scared of moving on. Not quite clear. You know best. I'm just getting the vibes from reading these cards. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, please. Sorry, it's squinting because this is really hurting. Is it the way I'm shuffling? Am I getting purple tunnel already at this age? Aquarius, please. Hope. I love this. Hope. You know, that's actually the name of the channel. I know Elpis is actually the Greek root word for hope. Elpis was, the last thing in Pandora's box. It's where the word hope came from. And there it is. That's why the channel's called Elpis. Anyway, back to you. When you choose the symbol of hope, know that no matter what temporary setbacks there are in your life right now, light will return again. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it's hard to see your next step, and it's easy to give in to the fear that there will never be safety or light again. I hope you're making that analogy with other parts of your life. So I'm going to repeat that sentence. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it's hard to see your next step. It's easy to give in to fear and that there will never be safety or light again. I am here to guide you when you have lost your way. This is why you had all major arcanas, okay? Your spirit guides are trying to guide you, whispering to you to maintain faith and that good things will come your way once more. Take one step towards your dreams, and I will take two towards you to help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good can come of this. All right, guys, that was beautiful, actually. No, just kidding. I'll see you next week.